This game, it's not a FPS. Oh, I found him. I'm about as bad as this as I am at basketball in real life. I'm fucking 6'3". Oh shit.
Who's got ball? Shot! Go, buddy! Yeah. You want the smoke? Here we go. Don't worry. Screen!
I don't even know how to fucking dunk in this game.
Right here. Shoot that, boy! Step out of there!
69, 6, and 13 to my teammates. Okay.
Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
I'll work on the threes real quick.
I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
That's late.
Man, I can't even watch this.
That's too early. That should have gone in, okay.
Again. Again.
Hey, right here. Y'all ready to lose?
Come on, focus.
talk to you about what's going on with Othello.
You mean?
Word travels fast in this business.
So you want to give me a pep talk? Sorry your life's going down the toilet. Hang in there, kiddo.
Not exactly. But I'll tell you one thing, you're not going to accomplish anything by feeling sorry for yourself. Life's not fair. So what? Get over it.
You know, you have a very interesting bedside manner, might I add.
I'm not your best friend, MP. I'm not here to coddle your ego. I'm here to put the best team possible on the floor, and I can't do that if you get shipped out because you gave up.
Who said I'm giving up? I'm not allowed to be upset.
You're allowed to be upset. But you need to channel that energy in a positive way. Play like your life depends on it and make it impossible for Othello to trade you.
Yeah, well, that's easier said than done.
All right, look, I'm only going to say this once, so listen up. I've been in this game a long time. I didn't get to where I'm at by playing games. When you're where you're at, there's a temptation to try to play things out in the press. All right, well, that might work for the top 1% of players in the league. But for everybody else, it backfires. I'm not saying you don't have that kind of talent, but it's too early in your career to pull that kind of power play. All you can do is produce, and I can help you produce. You just got to trust me.
Coach, I trust you. I just don't think I'm good enough. I mean, right now, I feel like my only choice is to get my hands dirty.
That's not who you are, MP.
No disrespect, Coach, but how do you know that? I'm only 21 years old. I don't even know who I am yet. Not fully. How do you know that's not me?
Look, I can't tell you what to do. You're your own person, and you got to make your own decisions. All I can do is give you my perspective.
Welcome y'all to the Eminem Show.
Points, I like it. Come on, cut. Rodney.
Good pass.
And on baby Shaq. Yep, Rodney, get ready. Rodney. There it is. Good patience, Rodney.
Who has bottom? Who has bottom over here? Bottom right.
That's me. That's me.
There you go,
Not
good
paying
steal.
attention. There.
You allowed that.
Hey,
Got my name on it.
Oh.
And one.
Is this a
Well, Greg, neither of these clubs playing very well right now. Two teams that desperately need a win.
Tonight is huge for these two, and a winnable game on the schedule for either side. So whoever wins tonight will feel a lot better about themselves.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Lou Dort out there with Williams. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Shane Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Pass to Grimes. Passes it to Hart. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Oklahoma City ball.
Here's Giddey. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. He feeds it to Williams. The shot misses. And New York the other way now. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, and a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all
I don't know
over
why I
the
keep
world.
being called 3 second
And just about a
violations
minute
like that.
into the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Holmgren makes it off the glass.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. 4-point game. Pass to Grimes. Randall with the ball. Some nice passing by New York here. And MP with the basket on the assist from Randall.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think you. Defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Over in the corner, Dort. And a miss there on the triple. So the Thunder, their last game, a loss to Toronto. Randall with the bucket. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Into the lineup for the Thunder.
And the Thunder making a change here. Man's checked in. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Dort. And there's the pass to Mann. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Boy, that is a heads-up play right there by Lou Dort. He sees an opening and gets the ball exactly where it needs to go.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Thunder ball.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, and we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
Well, I think that's where knowing where your teammates are on the floor at all times is critical, and then being willing to give them the ball at the appropriate time.
Here's Giddey. Following the basket by Julius Randle. Pass to Williams. Down low, 6 to shoot. Good. Mann's got his second bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Yeah.
Substitution out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Then for the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for Saric. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Pokusevski. And it's Williams in for Dort. Taking a look at the Thunder, they've got Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Williams. And it's Robinson-Earl in at power forward. Now here's Williams. He had 15 points last outing. Man can't hit.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Well, Trey Mann finished last season's strong doors following a slow start to his rookie campaign.
No doubt, Kevin. He finishes the season averaging double figures in points per game. He certainly flashed natural scoring abilities, and as important, I thought, showed steady improvement on the defensive end. Now it's about trying to become more consistent in every phase of the game.
That one falls for Brunson. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization. Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
MP passes to Grimes. Back to MP. On the left block. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They haven't been afraid of getting hit on the way up, marching their way to the line and capitalizing.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Over Hart. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Grimes. Giddey defending. On the wing, MP. 9 points last game. Can't hit that one. Here's Williams. Here's Holmgren. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
The Thunder shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. He's off on the first.
A unique type of player. Chet with great length and skill. But the keys to reaching his potential will be durability and improving his strength.
Hartenstein's checked in for MP. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. So it's New York, 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Back to the action in just a minute. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Guys, a fantastic game from Obi Toppin in this one.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
We've got Jalen Brunson. MP is out there with Randall. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Mann's checked in. There's the dish to Holmgren. Another shot. Knicks with the rebound. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 13. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Knicks leading by 11. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor, and he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you.
Well, when 0 for 3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Dort passes to Holmgren, and the layup's good off the glass. Holmgren's got 6 points.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Pass to Grimes. It's Brunson, top of the key. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Pokuševski's checked in for Oklahoma City.
To the lineup for the Thunder, Alexei Pokuševski.
Thunder trailing by 11. It's Williams, high post. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Here's Grimes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Oklahoma City ball.
The Thunder have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Pass to Holmgren. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
The pass to MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
69.
MP's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks.
46-33.
Here's Oklahoma City now.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting the team.
Fans, make some noise for your Knicks setting answer.
A different look for New York. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for MP. Toppin comes in for Randall. And quickly in for Josh Hart. Sharch is checked in for the Thunder. Here's Giddey.
Wise beyond his years. Giddey has a great feel for the game and terrific court vision.
Well, the other thing you love, Greg, is the size he gives you out of the backcourt.
Thunder trailing by 8. So for Oklahoma City right now, Josh Giddey is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Williams. And it's Pokuševski in at the 4.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Giddey against Hart. Knicks with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
MP outside. Randall right side. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 8 points for Julius Randle.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
Pokuševski can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's tipped.
My goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Doris, in your opinion, how does Luke Dort stack up with the best undrafted players in the league?
Well, I think, Kevin, when you think undrafted, the first guys that come to mind are Fred VanVleet, who's now an NBA champion, Christian Wood, Seth Curry, who's proven to be such a capable shooter. Those three are clearly, to me, the best undrafted players that come immediately to mind. But Luke Dort, I'll tell you, has carved out one heck of a career. This guy is a lockdown defender, and he can now make open threes.
Fires it up. And good. He nails it.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Luke Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Pass to quickly. To the paint. Here's Randall. And Randall throws it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Inside. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's quickly. Sinks the three-pointer.
But you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Passes it to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Pass to Hart. Launches it. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Now the pass to Holmgren. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the middle. Here's Randall. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Evan Fournier.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets full.
And who'd have thought he'd be the guy to shake them out of this losing streak? Maybe that's been the problem. He hasn't been playing as big a role as he should have. Here's Randall. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, this is where the tremendous motor that Randall plays with helps him get rebounds.
Pass to Holmgren. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Passes it to Hart. Now, here's MP. He's covered closely. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Thunder trailing by 9. Now Williams. 1:11 left in the game. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
MP passes to Randall. New York moving it around. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Thunderbolt.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 7-point differential. Man passes to Holmgren. It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Oh, stage moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience. Get the best of them.
New York calls timeout. They're ahead by 5. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Stand up. Make some noise.
There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. The Knicks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks, Quentin Grimes.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, MP. Hart kicks to Brunson. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Trey Mann. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're down by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this.
Round of applause for your Knicks City Kid. All right, let me hear you now once again for your Knicks City Kid.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
You would think so. This game is theirs for the taking.
Fourth team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Holmgren. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. And turnovers have been the issue for them.
You can see the coaches have gotten into them a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. So it's New York picking up the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.